Did you know that the average online student spends about 10 hours a week on coursework? That's a lot of time to manage within a busy schedule. Let's learn some effective time management strategies and tips so that we can finish all our work on time and have the freedom to relax. In this video, we will define time management and its importance in online school and work, identify common time management challenges faced by online students, discuss strategies for prioritizing tasks and managing time effectively, demonstrate how to use specific time management tools and software such as calendars, to-do lists, and project management software. Offer tips to stay motivated, avoid procrastination, and reflect on time management habits to identify areas for improvement. So what exactly is time management and how can we master it? Time management is the ability to use your time effectively and productively. Time management is extremely important in keeping productivity, reducing stress, maintaining a stable work-life balance, helps in achieving goals, and can help lead to a balancing and fulfilling life and career. Time management challenges that are often faced by students include procrastination, lack of prioritization, distractions, ineffective planning, not taking enough breaks, and lack of motivation. These challenges can cause serious repercussions in missing assignments, overloading your schedule, inability to maintain a work-life balance, and burnout. We want to effectively take control of our schoolwork to reduce stress over completing assignments. This involves developing good habits, setting goals, and incorporating time management strategies into our school routine. Let's dive into some strategies for effective time management. In order to maintain a good work-life balance, we first want to designate a workspace to complete our schoolwork. This could be a certain room where you live, at your desk, a coffee shop, a library, wherever is a good and reliable place to successfully and effectively complete your work with minimal distractions. Separating your workspace from your living space is incredibly important in maintaining a productive mindset. Remember that if it's possible, keep your personal devices out of your workspace and out of sight to limit the possibility of distraction. Remember, out of sight, out of mind. Next, review your class syllabi to determine big project due dates, assessment dates, class meeting times, and gauge a general workload per week that the class requires. Utilize either a physical or online calendar to record project due dates. A helpful tip is to assign a color to each course you are taking to easily differentiate between classes. This will give you a helpful big picture of the course assignments and what you need to be keeping in mind throughout the semester. Manage big projects by breaking them down into manageable parts that you complete over time, not all in the night before. Next, if your classes are asynchronous, either block out a specific day or time of day to work on that specific class. This will mentally align completing work the same time each week and will hold you accountable for not falling behind or forgetting about a certain class. For example, if I was taking biology and English, both online, I would assign Monday and Wednesdays to work on biology and Tuesdays and Thursdays to work on English. Some administrative tips to get started on ensuring your success in an online educational environment includes assigning a designated workplace to complete your assignments that separates and balances your work and personal life, reviewing syllabus and marking important assignment and assessment dates that you need to be aware of throughout the semester, and finally, blocking out class meeting times on your calendar for either synchronous sessions or, if you are asynchronous, choosing which times you will commit to working on a course. Now, for the most basic time management skill to start with, to-do lists. At the beginning of the week, make a to-do list of all the assignments that need to get done for the week and any work that you need to start on for bigger assignments due later in the semester. Then make daily to-do lists of all the assignments and work that you need to complete that day. This may sound like a simple and redundant task, but it truly helps. Listing out everything that you need to complete allows your brain to visually understand your tasks and helps you in structuring your time. Have a satisfying way to mark down your assignments when you complete them. This could help in motivating you to keep completing assignments to clear that to-do list. In his book, Eat That Frog, 21 Great Ways to Stop Procrastinating and Get More Done in Less Time, Brian Tracy emphasizes the importance of the process of identifying your most difficult task of the day and completing it before you do any other work. You tackle the biggest challenge of the day at the beginning, and all tasks following will be easier by comparison, clearing up mental space and increasing your productivity. Keep this idea in mind when making your daily to-do list. Another tip to have is the concept of batching, where you group similar tasks together to complete them all at once. This follows the idea of setting a designated structured work time to complete classwork and accomplishing similar tasks in a given amount of time. A final tip is categorizing tasks and assignments into a high, medium, and low priority. This will increase your time efficiency as you complete the higher priority tasks first, preventing them from getting pushed aside by lower priority tasks. This is also a good way to hold yourself accountable for completing your most important tasks.
Overall, some helpful to-do list tips include eat that frog, completing your biggest and most challenging task in the beginning of the day, batching, which includes completing similar tasks and assignments around the same time of day, and finally, marking items on your to-do list as high, medium, and low priority. Following these tips should allow you to maximize your time spent working on assignments and help you keep on top of completing your work on time.
Some time management techniques can help when actually sitting down to complete assignments or work. The most well-known and effective time management technique is the Pomodoro timer, which usually involves working in short, focused bursts, usually lasting in 25 minutes, followed by a short 5-minute break. After completing 4 cycles, take a longer break. This helps maintain concentration and prevents burnout. The 2-minute rule is also a helpful approach to completing short tasks. If a task can be completed in 2 minutes or less, do it immediately rather than adding it to your to-do list. For example, sending an email or downloading an assignment. This prevents small tasks from cluttering up your list. Finally, find your peak productivity time. Do you find yourself most motivated in the early morning, afternoon, night, or somewhere in between? Structure your time around those peak points of productivity and set time for relaxation and breaks for times where you feel burnt out or tired.
Overall, some helpful time management tips include the Pomodoro timer, working for 25 minutes followed by a 5-minute break, the 2-minute rule, completing tasks that take 2 minutes or less before adding them to your to-do list, and finding your peak productivity time that aligns with your schedule to complete your work with high motivation and drive. Utilizing these tips can allow for avoiding procrastination and will give you the energy to complete all your work.
The use of time management software can be extremely helpful, especially when managing online courses. We will go over some examples shortly. We will now be discussing and exemplifying some helpful time management tools and software that you can use to aid in managing your online coursework. Google Calendar is a great option in organizing assignment dates, class meeting times, work hours, etc.
Here's an example of how you can utilize Google Calendar to manage your time. Here, I have all class meeting times inputted and reminders set to notify me when to log on for class. Suppose I wanted to set time aside to study for my psychology test. I would input the date in which I would want to block off time, add a title, hours, and set it to the corresponding color that I have designated for psychology. You can also easily add tasks on Google Calendar. Navigate to the right sidebar, input your assignment and class designation and its due date. The task will then show up on your calendar. You can mark it as done when completed and review all completed tasks if needed.
Homework Tracker is a simple software that can be downloaded as a Chrome extension. You can add any assignment along with its subject and due date and easily mark done when you are finished. I utilize this for daily to-do lists as it is easy to access and modify.
To add Homework Tracker to your desktop, first navigate to the Chrome Web Store and type in Homework Tracker in the search bar. Then add the extension to Chrome and be sure to pin it to your dashboard. Here you can add subject name, assignment description, and due date. And easily mark off when you've completed the assignments.
For a more all-encompassing assignment management platform, Notion is a great resource that you can utilize to organize and plan out your course assignment due dates, link websites or insert documents, and personalize your webpage for stylistic preferences.
Notion has a variety of organization templates that you can choose from. Here you can edit to your classes, add your assignments, track progress through your classes, and add personalized widgets to your dashboard.
Trello is a web-based Kanban style list-making application that acts as a visual tool that helps to manage any type of project, workflow, or task tracking. This software is helpful in breaking down big projects into manageable parts and tracking your progress through completion.
For example, here I created 3 lists in which I would track my progress in studying for my psychology test. I made a to-do, an in progress, and a completed. You can drag your cards and labels throughout each and track your progress.
These are just a few examples of the countless downloadable software and applications that can aid in time management and tracking assignments. The most important thing to keep in mind while planning your days and completing your assignment work is maintaining your self-care. This may be exercising, socializing with friends or family, reading your favorite book, making a home-cooked meal, anything to keep your mental mindset calm, cool, and collected. Take time for yourself whenever you can because you are the most important thing to manage. Take breaks when you need them and ask for help if you are struggling. So there you have it, a comprehensive guide to effective time management for online learning. Let's quickly recap what we've covered. We've defined time management and highlighted its crucial role in online education. We identified common time management challenges faced by online students. We've discussed various strategies to prioritize tasks, manage time effectively, and overcome procrastination, such as setting up a designated workplace, reviewing syllabi, creating to-do lists, and applying time management techniques like the Pomodoro technique. We've introduced essential time management tools and software like Google Calendar, Homework Tracker, Notion, and Trello to help you stay organized and on top of your assignments. We emphasized the importance of self-care and maintaining a healthy routine while managing your time effectively. We encourage you to take the knowledge you've gained here and apply it to your own life. Reflect on your own time management habits, identify areas for improvement, and take those first steps in managing your time. And finally, never forget that your well-being matters. Self-care is not selfish, it's essential. So as you embark on this journey of effective time management, be kind to yourself and remember that you have the power to create a balanced and fulfilling life. Thank you for joining us today. We wish you all the best in your online learning and time management endeavors. Stay motivated, stay organized, and most importantly, stay well.